Batman and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meet in first animated crossover. In 2015, The Dark Knight met the heroes in the half shell on the comics page for the first time. Now that same team up is headed to animation with an all-star voice cast, Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Based on the Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics miniseries, the film will see the Turtles meeting Batman and features our heroes teaming up to face Batman's deadly rogues gallery. Yes, my friend, we're going to see Raphael versus the Joker, Leonardo versus Mr. Freeze. Maybe.
Donatello versus the motherfucking Riddler. Yeah. Listen, okay, so when I see this picture, first of all, let me be clear. I never would have come up with this. And I get that bringing, Barbara Gordon and Robin being in this is kind of like the hula hoop in the Hudsucker proxy, for the kids. So because you need something to lighten up Batman just a little bit. It's kind of like the Hunchback of Notre Dame movie in the 90s by Disney, right? But I can see Batman to a certain extent actually jiving with the Turtles. Don't listen. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out, Demos, right? So the battle master of that is Leonardo would definitely relate to Batman. The Donatello dealing with the world's greatest detective and from a technology standpoint would certainly jive with Batman. And the dark attitude, Raph, and like I see Raph doing or saying something and Bruce just going, I like this guy, something or putting some sort of a thing in there like that. One of the rare jokes that Batman actually makes, and then like Mike is going to see him and just basically spend the whole episode looking like Kuthar Polly on Big Bang Theory when he sees a girl. He's just going to be scared silent around Batman. It's going to be pretty boss.
I'm looking forward, and we all know that Batman has a thing for reporters based on Vicky Vale and so forth. I want to see the love pentangle between Batman, April, and the Turtles.
Well, first of all, with April and the Turtles, that's all platonic. Can we be clear on that? But
you better tell them that.
Well, they don't know the difference. They'll grow out of it. But yeah, no, dude, like April O'Neil, way more appealing to me than Vicky Vale. And I'm not talking about any of this new stuff. I'm talking about animated 28, 29-year-old yellow jumpsuit and the curves to match April O'Neil from the cartoon, dude. Like, bro,
You see, as fun as it sounds, especially because, I mean, let's be honest, it's a nostalgia for our sake. I mean, we're looking back. Yeah. I think honestly, if this had happened in the early 90s when both cartoons were at their peak, it would have been great. Now I'm a little more skeptical, but it's a fun idea.
How many first of all, how many reboots of the Turtles have been done since? So what version are they actually mastering? That's a great question by you. But there's no way the two cartoons in their height would have happened. I can't say never, because Who Framed Roger Rabbit is a thing. But never could you have expected that to happen, right? And by days in, all the different stuff we're talking about, from Bruce Wayne doing some in-depth reporting with April O'Neil, and even like you mentioned the entire rogue gallery of Batman's. Where does the Shredder fit in?
Batman versus the Shredder would be freaking badass,
bro. Like dude.
Let's be honest. That's the combo I want to see. And but then again, they can also take advantage of Batman's entire rogue gallery. He has the best rogue gallery in comics. I mean, just imagine Michelangelo versus Condiment Man. I mean, it practically writes itself.
It's your show, so you can cause a car accident whenever you want. You're allowed. But what just happened right there?
Condiment Man, the greatest Batman villain ever. He fights using ketchup and mustard. Have you ever seen Condiment Man?
Do not show me.
There he is.
Based on his look there, I think this concept tanked. Is this motherfucker actually wearing his underwear outside of his stuff? Moving on.
In all honesty, I think this sounds like a fun idea. Of course, we've already seen the Ninja Turtles have a crossover with the Power Rangers. So does this say that the Turtles, the Power Rangers, and Batman belong in the same universe? Are we going to see Batman take on the Megazord at one point?
Batman is the damn Megazord, which, by the way, I figured out the reason there's Condiment Man. There's more talk about ammo taxes happening. So really, this is a political move by the supervillain aspect of Gotham City.
Well, anyway, it's arriving on 4K, Blu-ray, and digital late this spring for anybody that's interested.
Oh, straight to video. Boo, it's going to suck. Anyways, I say boo straight to video. That's a lot of how these superhero things go to happen, and how you get cool stuff like Nathan Fillion voicing the damn Green Lantern. Yeah.
But it doesn't feel as official.
I get you.
Yeah.